be the same. I'm a boy.
You should definitely say that. Sir, you're just going to be get married.
You're just going to get married or change your last name. That's all I have to say, sir. Any other questions?
Say that, because I was going to talk about changing last names.
Okay.
Listen, Grand Valley, what we need to do, we need to change our last names. Everyone is going to be Aaron Aronson from today on. Who's with me? Nobody?
Okay.
Make sure you say get married too, though.
Okay, I'm going to say for you females, get married. Stop complaining. Males, just change your last name. That's all I have to say. Any other questions?
Ocho Cinco.
Thanks. That'll be all. Okay, great. I cannot walk off. Oh, I'm going to, go that way because this thing's going to fall. But
Put it in your pocket.
no. Okay. It's
She
there.
says no.
No, it's there. Okay. Ready? Okay.
Yep. Are you being mad?
Yeah, I'm going to be pissed.
I'm going to be...
Hey!
Quiet on the set. Lights.
Lights are on.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me today. My name is Norm Ekarath, and I am here to discuss the scheduling aspects here at Grand Valley. I am the director of scheduling here, and it's my duty to make sure your lives are fair or unfair to you guys who feel a little betrayed. Here's how the system works. Those students with the last names H through M go first in scheduling, so they get first pick in what classes they actually need. This is as a junior. And then those students with last names that start with N through Z, you guys get to go second, which gives you guys a little opportunity to get the classes that you missed the year before. And those students with the last names A through G actually go last on the third day. We do it this way because when you think back in elementary school, the students with the last name Z or P really didn't get a chance to get the opportunity those students did with A's. The students with A's last names got to lead the line, get lunch first, answer questions first. Those students with the Z's were forgotten about. But here at Grand Valley, we're here to give them that opportunity. Think about it. We have a student here, Zachary Zoverman. First name Z, last name Z. Wasn't really fair, but he's an A student, 4.0. But here at Grand Valley, he has that opportunity to get the classes that he deserves. Right now, I'm going to take any questions that anyone may have. You over there in the back? Yes, yes.
What about those of us with A?
The answer to that question, the students with the last name A, you will have an opportunity to register to get the classes that you need on time. It goes in rotation every year, so if you go last, you might go first the next go round. Any other questions? Yes?
What about first year, it was A through G, last. This year, A through G, also last.
Yes, I have a response for that. For the students who went last and then went last again, the females, just get married, change your last name. Because, what can I say? There's nothing else that we can do about that. For the males, you just change your last name. It's that easy. It's that simple. Is there any other questions? All right, thanks. That's my time for today. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Thanks for having me. Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me here at this press conference. My name is Lauren McGarath, and I am the Director of Scheduling here at Grand Valley. It is my duty to make life fair to those students, and sometimes unfair for those of you who guys think can we start over? Thanks.
Yep.
Great.
Whatever you want.
Collect, calm, and collect. Okay, calm and collected. Thank you all for having me here at this press conference. My name is Lauren McElrath, and I am the Director of Scheduling here at Grand Valley. It is my duty to make life fair. Gosh. Dewey? Do you? Blah.
Say it slow.
Yeah. I talk fast on the regular, so it's kind of hard. All right.
Just enunciate.
It's hard. Okay.
Say it was easy.
I thought you were in those classes or whatever.
Yeah, they would take me as a joke, really. Okay. Thank you guys for having me here at this press conference. My name is Lauren McElrath, and I am the Director of Scheduling here at Grand Valley. And it is my duty to make your lives fair, and sometimes unfair to those students who believe that we betray you guys. But that's beside the point. I'm here to describe how the system works when registering for classes. First, to start out, we're going to take, for example, the junior class. The people with last names H through M actually go first on the first day, and then students with the last name N through Z go on the second day, and students with the last name A through G go on the third. The reason why we do this, it's simple. Students with Z's get screwed over. Totally. Think about it. Back in middle school, students with the last name Z or P or S never got a chance to lead the line, get first for school lunch, answer questions in class. By the time it got to the Z's, school was over. But here at Grand Valley, it is our duty to give those students the opportunity to register for classes and get the classes that they need and not get the slack. I have a student that I want to make an example. Zachary Zoverman is a student here at Grand Valley, and he always got the bad classes in high school, elementary school. Well, in elementary school you didn't get to pick, but he never got the opportunity to express himself. Here at Grand Valley, he got that opportunity. He registered first, even second. And as he reaches his senior year, he's actually going to graduate on time with that 4.0 average. You don't see that every day, but here in Grand Valley, you do. I'm here to take any questions, comments, or concerns that you may have. Yes, sir. Do you have a question?
Yeah. A through G last year went last. A through G this year is also going last. How do you explain that?
Well, what I have to say for that, if you went last 2 years in a row, it's possible that, you know, your last name could have got changed a little bit. But for you, sir, I would just say, get married. Get your last name changed. Change your last name. Change is better. Yes, ma'am, do you have a question in the front?
Yeah, what about those of us with like double A names? Like you said, Zachary Zaverman.
Mm-hmm.
What about those of us with double A's?
Yes, those with double A's. See, here's the thing with Grand Valley. It goes in rotation every year. So if you go last, you're going to go second the next year. And then you're going to go first. And it's going to be a rotation. So the longer you stay here, the longer you get screwed. That is all that I have today. Thank you for having me, and that's my time.